they've moved. And next we're going to bring in our cam holding tool. The part number for this particular brand was the 6477. It didn't mention that it works on the Mustang 2-valve, but it did. This is for the 2-valve engine. So basically this is what it looks like. And so you're going to unscrew it, and basically it's going to clamp around the camshaft. So once you remove those two, you can see the bottom piece comes off. And so now we're going to come in here on this part of the cam, not where the lobe is. We're just going to put it underneath the camshaft, and then we're going to screw the rest of this back on top of it. Now, it's very important to tighten these bolts evenly, so don't tighten one side all the way down because we want the circle to close in evenly on both sides. So what I did is I would put my finger on the back side of the tool right here, and I could feel the threads. And as they just started to come out on each end, I knew that it was even at that point. I then would take my socket wrench. I believe it was a 1/2 inch was the size, or should be around 13 millimeter. And what I did is 1/4 turn at the top one, and then I went to the bottom bolt and did a 1/4 turn. You want to do these evenly, otherwise it will not clamp properly. So we did 1/4 turns on each one, and now it started to get kind of stiff, so I actually only did like 1/8 of a turn or so, just enough to kind of tighten it down. They recommend tightening these down to 20 foot-pounds to make sure that it's tight enough. So again, just to show you how this tool works, you have it tightened down, and then basically the wings over here will go to the top and the bottom of the cylinder head to keep it from rotating. And if it's tight enough, the cam shouldn't move. So I'd give it a little bit of a jiggle here to make sure that it feels like the cam is locked in place. And as an extra precaution, I took an 18 millimeter wrench as I was taking off the tensioners and held the cam gear in place. So I had Justin SVT hold this. And then as I took off the chain tensioners, he held the wrench to make sure that it wouldn't move and verify that it was firm enough. And sure enough, it was solid and good in place. If it wasn't, you'd have to tighten it down. Okay, you'll need 2 of these. You want to put one on the driver's side and passenger side if you're removing tensioners and the whole chains. As you take off the other